In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Chapter 9 explores how economic justice and accountability were maintained in the early Islamic state. One of the defining features of the Islamic economic system was the emphasis on responsibility and transparency in governance. Wealth, authority, and public resources were considered trusts that had to be managed with honesty and fairness. During the leadership of Muhammad, peace be upon him, leaders were expected to live modestly and avoid misuse of public resources. The Prophet himself set the highest example of integrity and accountability. Public officials were reminded that their authority was a responsibility before Allah. They were expected to serve the people rather than seek personal benefit. This principle continued during the caliphates. Under Umar ibn al-Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, strict standards of accountability were applied to governors and administrators. Officials were required to declare their wealth before and after holding office. If unexplained wealth appeared, it could be investigated and returned to the public treasury. Governors were also closely monitored. Complaints from citizens were taken seriously, and leaders were removed from office if they abused power. Justice was considered the foundation of economic stability. When citizens trusted their leadership, trade flourished, markets functioned smoothly, and economic growth became sustainable. Another important principle was equality before the law. Even powerful individuals were not above accountability. The legal system applied the same standards to rulers and ordinary citizens alike. Chapter 9 teaches us that economic systems cannot succeed without ethical leadership. Strong institutions must be supported by moral responsibility. The early Islamic state demonstrated that accountability, transparency, and justice are essential for building a stable and trustworthy economic system. These principles helped create an environment where economic activity could grow while protecting the rights and dignity of society. In the final chapter, we will summarize the key lessons from the early Islamic economic system and explore its relevance for modern economic thought. Peace and blessings be upon you.